Hello and welcome back to Spanish with Catalina. Before I get started, I'm just going to say if you've liked my videos up until this point, maybe you haven't seen any, maybe this is your first one, but these videos are to go along with an ebook that I have created for learning Spanish. Now, if you enjoy these videos or you'd like to learn more, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, which is the bell, so that you'll be notified every time that you receive more videos. Also hit the like so I know that people are liking this content, and also YouTube will know that people are enjoying my content. Feel free to comment below. Let me know what else you would like to learn. Let me know whether you're enjoying the ebook that you've purchased for me. If you would like to purchase an ebook, please write to SpanishWCatalina@gmail.com. It's in the description below or on my About page. And yeah, let's get started. We're chapter 11 and chapter 12 today. So let's get going and let's have a good time. Me da mucho gusto que están aquí conmigo hoy día. The next thing that we're going to learn, la siguiente cosa que vamos a aprender, son frases comunes, common phrases. So by this time, I'm hoping that a lot of you will be able to just follow along. If you've been taking my Zoom classes, you might be able to. If you've been able to study during the week in between the Zoom class and study and listen to the videos and study, then by this time you should be able to understand a little bit of what I'm saying even without me translating into English. If you don't, just go back and re-study what you've already learned and you will get it. Don't worry. Everybody learns at different rates no matter what it is that we're learning. So let's do this. And we're going to go on with frases comunes. In your ebook, you're on page 48. And here we go. Buenos días. Buenos días. Good morning or good day. Buenos tardes. Buenos tardes. Good afternoon. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Good evening. ¿Cómo te va? How are you doing? ¿Cómo te va? ¿Cómo va todo? How's everything going? ¿Cómo va todo? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? What are you doing? Mucho tiempo de no vernos. Mucho tiempo de no vernos. Long time no see. Gracias por tu ayuda. Gracias por tu ayuda. Thank you for your help. De nada. De nada. You're welcome. Oiga, ¿me puedes ayudar? Oiga, ¿me puedes ayudar? Listen here, can you help me? Sí, ¿con qué te puedo ayudar? Sí, ¿con qué te puedo ayudar? Yes, what can I help you with? Perdón. Perdón. Pretty simple, pardon or what? When you're not able to understand somebody or hear somebody. Disculpa. Disculpa. Excuse me. Lo siento. Lo siento. I'm sorry. No entiendo. No entiendo. I don't understand. ¿Puedes repetirlo? ¿Puedes repetirlo? Can you repeat it? ¿Me entiendas? ¿Me entiendas? Do you understand me? No sé. No sé. I don't know. ¿Sabe usted dónde está? ¿Sabe usted dónde está? Now in that phrase, that means, do you know where it is? You can put in there whatever you like, a building, a location, if you're in a grocery store, an item that you're looking for, a clothing store. You just fill that in with whatever you feel you're looking for, or whatever you are looking for. Okay, so now when you are speaking to the native Spanish speakers, these phrases will help you. Then write some sentences that you think you can use either here in Canada or in another country. So these phrases that I'm going to say now will help you in a native Spanish speaking country or to speak to native Spanish speakers here. Estoy aprendiendo español. Estoy aprendiendo español. I am learning Spanish. Now this is number 1. ¿Puedes hablar un poco lento? ¿Puedes hablar un poco lento? Can you speak a little slow? Can you speak a little slow? Number 2. ¿Puedo practicar mi español con usted? ¿Puedo practicar mi español con usted? Can I practice my Spanish with you? Now, usted is the respectful, formal way of saying you. And if you do not know the person, if they're a lot younger than you and it's very noticeable, then you can use tú, which is tu. But if you are not really sure who's older, who's younger, I would use the usted. Claro que sí, como no. Claro que sí, como no. Of course, why not? So I've left 3, 4, 5, the lines 4, 5, and 6 for you to think of other phrases that would be helpful to you. Because you're all going to be in different situations. So if you write down your own sentences, I'm going to be able to help you if it's in the Zoom. If it's not in our Zoom classes, write it down anyhow. Put comments below and just say, how do you say this? Because some of you are going to be in a work situation, and every work situation is going to be different. So some of you are just going to be tourists. Some of you are just going to meet people here in Canada, the United States, or other countries that are Spanish speakers. Some of the people will speak English or your language of origin, and other people will only speak Spanish because maybe they're new to your country. So do what you can so that you can learn the language that you're wanting to. And hey, if you can help somebody else out to learn English as well, that'd be great too. So here's a few more that will also help you with speaking to native Spanish speakers. Or maybe you come to a grocery store and you're not sure if the person that you're hearing speak another language is a Spanish speaker or not. You might say to them in Spanish, ¿Hablas español? ¿Hablas español? Do you speak Spanish? Or somebody's going to ask you if you speak Spanish when you're in another country, or sometimes even here. ¿De dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres? Where are you from? Mi español no es muy bueno. Mi español no es muy bueno. My Spanish isn't very good. Now remember, I'm teaching Spanish from what I learned in Mexico. There might be the odd word here and there that might be from another country, but most of it will be originated from Mexico. ¿Qué significa? ¿Qué significa? What does that mean? Now, you can say that word and then add another word that you've heard but you don't really know what it means, to ask them what the meaning of it is. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? How do you say? No tengo idea. No tengo idea. ¿Qué horas son? ¿Qué horas son? What time is it? ¿Qué hora tienes? ¿Qué hora tienes? What time do you have? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? What time is it? ¿Me puedes decir la hora? ¿Me puedes decir la hora? Can you tell me what time it is? ¿Me puede decir el tiempo? ¿Me puede decir el tiempo? Can you tell me the time? ¿Está cerrado? ¿Está cerrado? Is it closed? Tal vez. Tal vez. Tal vez. Maybe. A lo mejor. A lo mejor. Maybe. Nunca. Nunca. Never. Jamás. Jamás. Never. A veces. A veces. Sometimes. Sometimes. Bueno. Ahora quiero que escribes de tu familia. Cuenta de tu familia. ¿Dónde vives? ¿Qué te gusta hacer? Y en la clase vas a compartirlo. And I'm not going to translate that one into English for you. What I'd like you to do is try to pick apart the sentence and see what the context is. I'll give you an idea. I'm wanting you to write about something, and with that, hopefully that will help you to know. If not, in our next Zoom class, we will talk about it and discuss it, and then you can write for the next one, which is fine as well. So here are some más frases importantes. Aquí hay más frases importantes. Número 1. Diviértate. Diviértate. So these are more important phrases. Number 1. Have fun. Buen viaje. Buen viaje. Have a good trip. Buen provecho. Buen provecho. When somebody's eating and you walk by them or you walk into the room that they're eating in, you say buen provecho. Cuídate. Cuídate. Take care. Que te vayas bien. Que te vayas bien. I hope all goes well for you. Ojalá. Ojalá. Hopefully. Felicidades. Felicidades. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now they also say this on people's birthdays or anniversaries, graduations, any kind of accomplishment. Feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday. Salud. You sneeze, somebody's going to say to you, salud, which means good health. Más o menos. Más o menos. So. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? What is your name? Me llamo Catalina. And you would say, me llamo, and then whatever your name is. Encantado. Encantado. I would say encantada. That means very nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. Es mi placer. Es mi placer. Now this one directly means it's a pleasure or it's my pleasure. Amigo. Amiga is friend. Remember, Spanish is an English, masculine, feminine language. So amigo is a male friend, amiga is a female friend, and amigos will be either or. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? What's up? ¿Pasó algo? Or ¿qué pasó also is what's happened. ¿Pasó algo? ¿Pasó algo? Did something happen? Alto. Alto. Stop. Es muy simpático. Es muy simpático. He's very nice. Number 22, if you've lost your spot. Pues. Pues. That means well. There might be a few other ways to use the word, but you'll learn that as you speak. A ver. A ver. Let's see. Ya veo. Ya veo. I see. ¿De verdad? ¿De verdad? Oh, really? Escribe un diálogo con las frases de página 48 y 49. Puedes usar más frases de otras páginas si necesitas o si quieres. No hay problema. So what I want you to do here is I want you to write a dialogue with the phrases from pages 48 and 49. You can use phrases or sentences or words, vocabulary from any of the pages if you like. Now that's how we're ending off chapter 11. Now on to chapter 12. Dialogue and vocabulary. Diálogo y vocabulario. Going to church. Yendo a la iglesia. Imagínate que te vas a visitar a una iglesia de español o hispánica para poder aprender más español, para mejorarlo. Imagine that you're going to visit a church in Spanish or a Hispanic church in order to learn more Spanish or to better your Spanish. So what I have here is a dialogue, short dialogue, that might happen in the church. Tú. Hola, estoy aquí para practicar mi español. Hola, estoy aquí para practicar mi español. Hello, I'm here to practice my Spanish. Persona A. Mucho gusto. ¿Y cómo te llamas? Mucho gusto. ¿Y cómo te llamas? Nice to meet you. And what is your name? Tú. Yo me llamo Pedro. ¿Y usted? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Yo me llamo Pedro. ¿Y usted? ¿Cuál es su nombre? I am Peter. And you? What is your name? Yo me llamo Juan. Si quieres, toma un asiento por acá. Yo me llamo Juan. Si quieres, toma un asiento por acá. My name is John. If you'd like, have a seat over here. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Por nada. Luego hablamos más. Si te gusta. Por nada. Luego hablamos más. Si te gusta. Think nothing of it. We'll talk a little bit more. We'll talk more later, if you like. Sí, gracias. Está bien. Sí, gracias. Está bien. Yes, thank you. That's good. Escuchando canciones y cantando lo que puedes es una buena manera para aprender un idioma. Listening to songs and singing what you're able to is a good way to learn another language. Acabando el servicio, mucha gente te llega para presentarles. After the service, many people will come and present themselves to you. Now, of course, it depends what church you're at. Some people are shy, and don't take offense to it. Sometimes you're going to be the one that has to go up to them because they are shy, and that's usually the only reason. persona B. So in the first dialogue, we had person A. Now we've got person B, another person that's coming up. Hola, me llamo Raúl. ¿Y usted cómo te llamas? Hola, me llamo Raúl. ¿Y usted cómo te llamas? Hello, my name is Raúl. And what is your name? Hola, Raúl, mucho gusto. Yo me llamo Pedro. Hola, Raúl, mucho gusto. Yo me llamo Pedro. Hello, Raúl. Nice to meet you. My name is Peter. ¿Eres nuevo aquí? ¿Eres nuevo aquí? Sí, llegué porque quiero aprender o practicar mi español. Sí, llegué porque quiero aprender o practicar mi español. Yes, I've come so that I can learn or practice my Spanish. Raúl, qué bueno, me da mucho gusto. Qué bueno, me da mucho gusto que estás aquí. Qué bueno, me da mucho gusto que estás aquí. That's great. I'm very happy that you're here. Sí, gracias. A lo mejor regreso en el futuro. Sí, gracias. A lo mejor regreso en el futuro. Thank you. I might come back in the future. Sería muy bueno. Sería muy bueno. That would be very good. Tú. So you. Gracias. Creo que ya me tengo que ir. Gracias. Creo que ya me tengo que ir. Thank you. I think I have to go now. Bueno. Ojalá que te vuelva a ver un día. Bueno. Ojalá que te vuelva a ver un día. Okay. Hopefully I'll see you again one day. ¿Tú? Sí, yo creo que sí. Yes, I think so. Vocabulario de un servicio. Vocabulary in a service. Now, many of the other vocabulary words that I've given you, prepositions, nouns, verbs, listen for those which you already know so that you can get the hang of hearing things and understanding. And then there'll be new words that you are going to learn, which I'm going to give you now. And then maybe there's other words that you're going to hear and you're going to be like, what does that mean? But you're able to say it, you're able to write it down in the best that you can. So I've left other spots that you will be able to write the words down that you heard and that you would like to understand what they mean. So the first word, of course, in church is going to be Dios. Dios. God. Number 2, Jesús. Jesus. Jesus. 3, salvación. Salvación. 4, salvación. Salvation. 4, diezmo. Diezmo. Tithe. 5, amor. Amor. Love. 6, paz. Paz. Peace. 7, pecado. Pecado. Sin. Cielo. Cielo. Heaven. Espíritu. Espíritu. Spirit. Alabanza. Alabanza. Praise. Adoración. Adoración. Adoration. Párase de pie. Párase de pie. Stand up. Saludar a uno y el otro. Saludar a uno y el otro. Greet each other. Amigo. Friend. Orar. Orar. Pray. Oración. Oración. Prayer. Now again, I've left a few spaces below so that you're able to write words or phrases that you've heard but don't understand and you'd like to understand what they mean. ¿Qué más crees que vas a aprender o quieres aprender? Apúntalo en los espacios abajo o arriba. Arriba is for so what else do you think that you're going to learn or you would like to learn? Write them in the spaces above that I've given you for vocabulary or phrases. And below, I would like you to write a dialogue about the same thing. So escribe un diálogo de lo mismo. So that's the end of chapters 11 and 12. I want to thank you for joining me again, and I really hope you've learned a lot. Esos son el final de capítulos 11 y 12. Espero que han aprendido mucho. Y por favor, pon comentarios, pon sus preguntas allá abajo del video. Luego están los lugares para poner comentarios. Now they've changed things in YouTube, so right after where it says to subscribe and everything is now where the comments go. They've changed this a little bit ago. So put the comments there. Please ask questions. Ask or tell me what you'd like to learn so that in my next book I can make it according to what you would like to learn as well, because it's for you. You're learning for you. You're not learning for me. I'm just being a tool for you to be used to help you, or a coach to coach you in your Spanish learning. So in the next video will be chapters 13 and 14, and that will conclude the ebook. Now, if you're wanting to purchase an ebook, my email is SpanishWCatalina@gmail.com. The link is in my About page. So please feel free to write me and ask me if you would like to receive the ebook. And if you'd like to receive classes on Zoom, you can also write me at that email or message me below, either or. I would love to hear from you, and I'd love to be able to coach you in your journey to learning Spanish. Have a great day. See you in the next chapter. So you might say sorry.